Well, time now to answer some of those legal questions you've been sending in, and we turn to Fox 26 senior legal analyst Chris Tritico for the answers. Good morning, Chris. We do always, as always, we have some good ones for you this morning.
That's right. We're ready.
Okay. First one comes from Connie, who writes, I told my landlord that my stove was out and I can't use the oven. She said she was out of town and will contact me when she gets back. Only problem is she never said when. What can I do? Am I within my rights as a tenant to withhold rent? I have one more month on my lease.
No, do not withhold the rent. Even though you only have 1 month left, you cannot withhold rent in Texas. It's against Texas law to withhold the rent. You can send her a 10-day letter under Texas law, and then you can move out early, but you only have 1 month left on your rent. Pay the rent and ride it out if you have to and move out. But send her that 10-day letter and tell her she has 10 days to fix it. If she doesn't, then you can move out early. That's really your best remedy under Texas law. But don't withhold the rent. She's going to sue you and you're going to lose. That's not worth it. Good luck.
Our next question comes from Janelle, who writes, for the last 3 years, my fiance has been fighting a legal battle over a charge he is completely innocent of. During this time, we have witnessed the true corruption and overreach of elected judges and law enforcement in Montgomery County. We have exhausted every option available, including filing an appeal, complaints about the judge, attempts to reach out to Governor Abbott, Senator Ted Cruz, and the Innocence Project of Texas. Can you offer me any advice or guidance in how we can continue this fight? This has cost us too much already. We are fighting to get him exonerated so we can move on with our lives.
Well, the governor and Senator Cruz and those people are not going to help you. That's the wrong road, and you're wasting your effort and energy on that. The best road for you here is either through the Innocence Project, which takes cases, but you have to understand they get thousands and thousands of letters every year, and so they can only take a few cases. You need to seek out the private lawyer of your choice that handles what's called a writ of habeas corpus, and you need to file an actual innocence writ and have that heard in the trial court. So that's where you need to focus your attention, is hiring a lawyer that handles a writ of habeas corpus. Get with that lawyer. This is it's not a inexpensive venture, and it's not an easy venture. Okay, this is your last hope, is the writ of habeas corpus, which is what the Innocence Project does. So seek out a lawyer that does that. There's a few in Texas that are pretty good at it. So seek one of those out, meet with them in private, and see if they can help you. Good luck.
Our next question comes from Leonard, who writes, my wife passed away in March. We had separate checking accounts. I want to combine her checking account with mine. How do I do that?
Well, if you're not a signer on the account, then you're not an owner of the account. And so what you're going to have to do is open a probate and get what's called letters testamentary, and then you can take that to the bank, and the bank will then allow you control over the account, or you can combine the accounts. If it's what we call a small estate, you can probably do it by a small estate affidavit. I would suggest that you go consult with the lawyer of your choice that handles probate matters and sort this out, and see if you can do it with a small estate affidavit. It's much cheaper and much easier to handle the estate that way. Good luck.
Chris, great responses to some really complicated issues. Thanks a lot. Now, we're going to let our viewers know that if they want to send you their legal questions, they can just go to our website, fox26houston.com. There you can find Chris's segments under the Morning News tab. And remember, as always, for any specific information and advice, you should contact an attorney of your choice.